It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Carlos Correa. Ripped on a line. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Zunino. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
That one the other way and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first, here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's the strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. One up, one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Diaz slings to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
McCutchen ranges to his right and makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. Yandy Diaz now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That hits the dirt. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's one away. Ty France next to hit for the Rays. Good contact guy, good defender.
Ty France.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kyle Schwarber takes a ball here as he stands in now. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Fraley racing over to make the catch. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Pache going back some more, hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. And now here is Jake Fraley. The line of the pitch. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Now the throw to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman, number 29.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 2-1 on the way. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Siri should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. Rogers back to work. And then skips in the dirt. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Margot.
Margot batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Out to short. Kim handles. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Carlos
Correa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Tucker drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
leading off for the Marlins.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Nick.
Ball one there. Righty delivers. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Miami order. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On to France, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Correa over to pick it up. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Mike Zunino.
And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball left side. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Aledmys Diaz now.
Second base.
First offering and it just misses. Left field. Fraley settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game. Bounced up the middle. Hampson on to first. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Fraley.
For the Marlins, the left
The
fielder,
wind and the pitch.
Jake Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 1 and 2. The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And up next for Miami, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The first baseman,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Cooper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Yes.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Kyle
Pitch.
Schwarber.
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it is 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. McCutcheon stands in now and watches strike one. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. That catches the corner. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. Foul ball. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache racing over to make the catch. And now it's Jose Siri.
Up next for Tampa
Singy,
Bay.
you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Jose
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
3-2 now. Hard hit to third. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
France makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fortes, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Correa picks it up, fires over to first. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 56, Zach Eflin.
Diaz gloves it to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Tommy Nance. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Makes the grab, one down. Now Correa up to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes. 2 down. And now Mike Zunino. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got it. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Siri on the move. He's got it. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. to the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting.
One away, runners at first and third. And now for the Marlins, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one, 0-1. 2 on, 1 out. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Base hit. 1 run is in. Margot fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here's
Now
Christian
batting,
Pache.
Center fielder, Christian Pache.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Urias, the runner at third. Cooper at first. 2 out of the inning. Margot under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Aledmys Diaz now.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Aledmys
The
Diaz.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay,
digging in, Ty
the first
France,
baseman,
1 for
Ty
2.
France.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman,
Eflin back to work.
Hampson.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim for the 4th time tonight.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And fouled off. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz handles the chance, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And at first, Anthony Santander, the next up for the Marlins. McCutchen trots over to his left, tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. For the top of the 8th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Matt Moore, trying to protect this lead.
Number 45, Matt Moore.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Hampson handles. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. In there safely. Here's Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jake Fraley. And he deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And the righty deals.
Inside, ball 2.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a out.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias.
Armstrong.
Siri right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Garrett Cooper digs in now.
Now batter, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
France makes the play. 2 down. Man at first, Nick Fortes. The next up for the Marlins.
The catcher, Nick.
And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Popped up. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And here comes Carlos Correa. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 56, Lou Trevino.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Strike 2. That one drifts inside. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the pitch. That's down and in.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
On the ground, Hampson collects, whips it to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cortez settles under it, and that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This ain't rap music, this ain't literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Pretend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, the ultimatum. Stupid situations that time often creates it. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f*** up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.